I love photography. I love photography because it makes my life real. So that's why I take pictures whenever I can. I'll go through maybe 3,000, 4,000 pictures a week. That's 32 gigabyte CF card a week. And most of the time I don't have time to review them, but when I feel the moment is right, I just take it, correct it, put it online and move on. Tremendously happy about the life that I'm leading right now. But I have to know that some other people are confronted with limitation that was set by people who didn't care about them. I have to establish this. In France, in 2004, it was a zoo, guys. You have no idea. Rapes, 40,000 cars burning in a matter of months. It was martial law in my streets. Our government is not representing us. We're speaking about fraternity, liberty, and equality for all, but that's bullshit. There's discrimination everywhere in France. You have to experience it for yourself. You cannot describe it. The amount of suffering that is happening is legitimized by the government, by the administration, by the school. Everything is discrimination. In this country, but the education that you receive is made to sort people out. To be segregated by English, math, physics. We don't offer them an education here. We offer a way to fit into the system. When I came here, this is when I realized that I shouldn't criticize too much of my own nationality country, because the system here is much worse. With all the things that happen, filmmaking is the only way for me to have this sort of dialogue with my parents. I haven't talked to them in 7 years. I haven't talked to my sister in 2 years or 3 years. Because this pressure of this whole environment made it that for me to become the person of who I am right now, I had to do things that are absolutely unacceptable. So many ways I'm not the right person to be interviewed right now. But I do know that my only way of expression was filmmaking. And I believe that in every movie that I'm making, I'm talking to my parents. And so that's why in every movie that I make, it starts with to our parents for so many reasons, and it ends with to our parents for so many reasons. We have no luxury of time. We're all running out of resources. And I mean this in a very global way. The amount of copper on Earth right now is 30 years. The amount of uranium is 75 years. 3-4 generations after this, no more coal time. I cannot do this. We have 75 to 85 years of material for us. If I'm a city of world representative and I come towards occupied and I ask them, what do you want from us? What do you want things to be changed in the next 15, 20 minutes, maybe an hour? And I'm very inclusive in the coherent message. We just can't because we don't have that leadership. Everything is instantiated. Because of this, we run into optimization and efficiency problem where clash of egos and interpersonal. That's why it took me a very long period of time for me to be part of it. A generation that is completely dissociated from what is known and what should be known. So we all run into our own limitations of what is the world. And we all run into our own understanding of democracy, the design, government, and because of this, you cannot speak in one. You need transparency. You need accountability. You need all this. But we are babbling right now. We're kids. We're babies. We're trying to take care of ourselves first. Bring some sort of logistics for the food, the money, and the water. And we haven't solved that problem yet. And this is Occupy San Jose, it's not even NY or Oakland. We need to be more creative, more efficient. I don't know. Spending time with those people, the more I realize that at least if I cannot be part of them, at least I could understand them. What I like about this movement of the 99%, they took the time to say, hey guys, we're going to take a step back and we're going to be pacifists and we're going to take the time to say what we want to say, how we should say it, and to whom, right? Don't give up. Never stop doing what you do. You should want to be the most efficient person in what you do. If you lose focus, what you should do, talk to someone, thank people, read a book, go online and find the next best thing on Wikipedia. But you should never lose focus, because as soon as you lose focus, you lose focus. And what we need right now is focus. Dedication and commitment. There's nothing else. You might be completely alienated by this movement. And that's alright. You can take time to establish yourself and see what you can do for it. All I can say now. Really, it's all I can say.